temporarily closed. About 38% of business still found operation interrupted. Let's continue with the challenges that business met with in the pandemic. Employees lost their jobs, many products expired during the pandemic, many businesses got lost. Let's continue. The category of business that were affected by COVID-19. They include small-scale enterprise, medium-scale enterprise, and large-scale enterprise. Let's see the statistics on how businesses were closed during the pandemic in Rwanda. We have the number of provinces, the number of businesses that were operating before COVID-19, and the number of businesses that are operating in the pandemic. In Kigali City, about 30,270 businesses were operating before COVID-19, and now about 27,700 are operating. In Western Province, about 26,500 businesses were operating before COVID-19, but nowadays about 18,035 businesses are operating. In Eastern Province, about 28,345 businesses were operating before COVID-19, but today, about 23,700 businesses are operating. In Southern Province, about 25,034 businesses were operating before COVID-19, and now about 23,023 companies are operating in this period of COVID-19. In Northern Province, about 21,430 businesses were operating before COVID-19, and nowadays about 19,789 businesses are operating. Let's continue with the chart that shows the number of businesses that are operating. You can see as the chart title, which says number of business per province. We have number of business on one part of the chart and another with the name of the province. You can see in Kigali City we have about 2,700 businesses that are operating, and before COVID-19 we're about 30,270. In Western Province you can see 26,500, and nowadays we have about 18,035. These are the number of business that are operating, and Kigali is the business has especially failed due to the decrease of number of customers who could buy the product of these companies. As the government of Rwanda, we have the support to help this business. Firstly, we shall provide direct capital injection through investment loans and grants. Also, we shall inject capital into the banking system to spur investment. Also, we shall increase activity through public-private partnership structures. Even, we shall attract foreign direct investment who will be able to invest in different businesses here in Rwanda. Guys, let's continue. Let's continue with another part, which is the continuation of the support of the government. They include increasing revenue, reduce cost, encouraging innovation, support workforce readiness, attract investors, and also encouraging cooperation. We have here different information from the expert. That's why I have brought the expert, and you are going to listen few seconds to that audio, so that if you got the time you can listen to the whole audio, whole video. Thank you.
If you can't answer these questions, odds are that your company isn't doing all it can in terms of business continuity planning. To get started, you'll need to gather information about the potential impact of the pandemic and assess the risks unique to your business and location. Once you perform a risk assessment, we recommend you run through a business impact analysis to predict the consequences of business disruption.
Thank you guys for watching that video. Let's continue with the impacts of COVID-19 on business, and I have hyperlink. Here is the link that you can pass through for reading more information about the impact of COVID-19 on the pandemic. This is the end of my presentation. If you have question, you are allowed to ask the question, and I have the answers. Thank you guys. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for watching this presentation. I really appreciate your contribution.